Hello, my name is Lynn Wynn. This is Lynn Wynn's Budgeting. I am a 31 years old cash budgeter. I currently live at home with my parents and my brother. I do handle a majority of my family's finances, so I budget my paychecks, a portion of my parents' paychecks, and a home help check that we get every 2 weeks. For today's video, I'm going to be stuffing $1,300 for the 4th week of September, and we are going to start with our bills as always. Car insurance is getting $50. And now it has 50, 100, 150, 200, 205. Natural gas is getting 35. And it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $145. Water is getting 25. Now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Internet is getting $20. And it's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Electricity is getting 35. And it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. Phone is getting 45. And it's got 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, 190. Trash is getting $5. It's got 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Subscriptions is getting $11 today. And now it's got 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 176. Parents insurance is getting $145. And now this has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 540, 560, 65, 70, 75, 80, $580. Car payment is getting $250. I am going to give it $300 and put a $50 back. And now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1,000. And that is it for our bills binder. Next, we're going to stuff my moving out binder. Apartment is getting $200. And now it has 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 in the bank. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 9,100. So 9,100 in my apartment envelope. So I'm going to mark off 2 boxes here. We are getting so close to the $10,000 mark on this. And 1 month ahead is getting $20. And it's got 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 820. And that is it for this binder. Moving on to my personal binder. My personal envelope is getting $50. And it's got 50, 100, 150, 170, 180. Travel is getting 20. It's got 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,020, $1,040. Medical is getting 10. And now it's got 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 315, 320, $1,320 total. Future is getting $10, and it's got 500 in the bank, 600, 620, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $680. Car maintenance is getting 10. It's got 1,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, $1,085. Electronics is getting 20. It's got 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So I looked up the new iPhone and I put it in my cart to see how much it would cost after tax, and it would cost $1,321.13. So I'm going to keep saving until I reach that amount. I was really tempted to buy it because I would be able to come up with the $321, but my goal for this was to be able to pay it off immediately and buy it up front. So I'm going to keep saving so I can do that. It makes no difference if I buy it in a few months. The price is still going to be the same. It's still going to be there. And my phone hopefully will still hold off until I'm able to afford a new one. But I'm telling you guys, I was so tempted to do that. So hopefully me mentioning this will hold me accountable so I don't just purchase it. I wait until I have the full amount before I buy it. Home maintenance is getting 40. And now it's got 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320. And I don't know if I'm going to do another what I spent in the week for this week. I did it for last week because I did spend a lot more than I usually do, but I did have to call an electrician out to the home. So I might do that video again just to show some more expenses that I had to pay. But this envelope has taken a hit, so I'm going to keep trying to build that back up. So that is it for my personal binder. Moving on to my family and friends binder. I'm not going to stuff my brother's envelope. He does have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to take this out to use for his birthday next week. I am off of work all of next week, so my parents can go on their trip, and also so I can hang out with my brother for his birthday. I also need to use up some leave for work before I lose it. Our cutoff to hit a certain amount is the end of October, and I came pretty close last year, so I was like, I need to use my leave up at the beginning of the month and make sure I don't lose any of it. My mom and my dad also aren't getting anything. My mom has 10, 20, 30. and my dad has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So total between the two is $100, and I'm just going to give that to them for their trip. Family fun is going to get $10, and now it's got $20 total. Gifts is getting 20, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. And I'll probably pull from here as well too to get my brother just to get my brother some stuff. I don't know what to get him. Probably some more clothes for him to wear. And my dad wants him to get my dad wants to get him some like red shoes to kind of match with his Chiefs gear that he wears for football. So we might do that. I got to go find some. Vietnam is getting $20. He's got a lot of shoes though, so I feel weird buying him more shoes, but he does not have a red pair of shoes. Vietnam now has 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240. And he does enjoy watching the game, so that'll be fun to get him just kind of all decked out. Weddings is getting $20 this week. And it's got 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, which I am planning on making treats for my friend's wedding party. So I'm going to use this money to purchase those things. I've already ordered some stuff off of Amazon. I'm going to try to make some like cakesicles and cupcakes. So hopefully that goes well. Christmas is getting $10. And it's got 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295. So we're almost done with this tracker. I don't have too much saved for Christmas. I'm not sure what to do for gifts this year. My cousin's kids are they're getting older, and their things that they want are just getting more expensive. So I'm not really sure. They've got a lot of stuff. It's kind of hard to buy things for people that just have a lot of things, just an excessive amount of things. So getting clothes would just add to more clothes in their closet. And they've got a lot of toys, so I'm not sure what to do for Christmas. That is it for this binder. Next, we are going to unstuff my cash envelopes. So I was cleaning out my purse, and in my old pink envelopes, I still had money in there that I did not take out and transferred over when I switched over to these envelopes. So I had $10 in my coffee envelope from whenever that switch happened. And then I have $5 left over from last week. When I did my unstuffing for what I spent last week, I did have ones, but I exchanged it for a $5 bill when I took the money to the bank. So I've got $15 left over there, and coffee is getting $10. We did finish all our stuff for work, so that was exciting. We have like a group message on our deal that we use for work, and my boss just like messaged us and was like, we are done. Everything has been sent out, and all of our stuff has been completed for the year. Gas is getting $50, and I am going to use the money in this gas envelope to cover any extra food expenses that I have for the week. Spend is getting $25, and I screwed up, but I know what happened. I messed up one of the denomination counts for one of my bills. So what I'm gonna do is take these 2 5s and exchange it for a 10. So food is getting $25. And miscellaneous is going to get $4 this week. My voice is giving out the more I talk. Oh my gosh. I need to get it together here. There we go. So that is it for my cash envelopes. So let me put that to the side. Next, we're going to stuff my savings challenges. I've got 1 5 here that's going to go into my $5 denomination challenge. My coworkers' kids have been sick because they're in daycare and change of season and all of that stuff. They're normally always sick during this time. And then she got sick and I was doing pretty good, but now I'm starting to feel a cough. So I've been kind of a little tired. But that's about it. I could also be tired from us just trying to make sure we get our work done at all of our work done. I've got 110 here. And to get it done a few days early because every year we're kind of like up against the wire there. Actually, we usually get a little bit of time after the end of September to finish up our work, but this year they wanted everything out by the end of September and nothing to roll over into October. So a lot of stuff is usually like paperwork stuff that rolls over into October for my work. But this year they're like, no, you got to get it all out. And so we were like, all right, let's try to get this out a few days early, which we were able to do. So I don't know, it could be just working really hard and just drinking a lot of coffee to get us through. $20 denomination challenge is not getting anything. Let me adore you. I think I was going to give this. What do I have left? I've got 35. I think what I'm going to do is just take this 5 and put it up front for next week. And this $30 is going to go into the I like big bucks and I cannot lie challenge. So I'm going to mark off 3 icons here. And since I'm also going to be gone the first week of October, I also wanted to make sure I had a couple of extra days in case there was any questions or whatever that needs to be answered before the end of our fiscal year. So now I like big bucks and I cannot lie has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210. So it feels pretty good to actually finish a few days early. Need the dough is getting $50. And now it's got 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. So $1,500. And we've got $500 more to go. So we're kind of there, 75% of the way. And that is it for this week's cash stuffing. If you guys have made it to the end, I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and giving this video a thumbs up. Until next time, bye.